senses. And one of those is the sense of touch. It is a sense recognized by the tactile organs or neural receptors of the skin. The question is, how would you tell a gay child who is suffering from a very low self-esteem to feel better about himself and keep in touch with reality? I repeat, human beings have a multitude of senses, and one of those is the sense of touch. It is the sense recognized by the tactile organs or neural receptors of the skin. The question is, how would you tell a gay child who is suffering from a very low self-esteem to feel better about himself and keep in touch with reality?
Frankly speaking, the only thing that I could tell a gay child, for him to have a conviction and a strong sense of self, for him to survive life, is that to pray to the Lord. Because the best weapon that we shall have in this life is the guidance and our faith to the Lord. Because I have survived life for the past 25 years, and I think that within this life, I think prayers and faith makes you a strong person, will make you more convicted to what you believe in, and will let you stand to whatever struggles and obstacles that would ever come into your life. And one more thing, I would tell the child that if you are touched by God, you would really feel true life's meaning. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 10, judges. Take a closer look. Alright, thank you so much. Now moving on with our second finalist, candidate number 8. She is from Samar Leyte. Hello, candidate number 8.
Good evening, sir. Thank you very much for the 3 days activities, and it's really an opportunity to be here in Taguig City. I can't believe it, your place. You should be proud of Tagomeños, because your place is definitely like a little Hollywood. Many families coming here. It's really clean, green, and well-loved people are also.
Thank you very much, and you are very much welcome anytime here in Taguig City. We are
really
looking forward to having you in the next years to come.
Thank you very much, sir.
Take your question. Thank you. Oh, by the way, congratulations for making it this far and bagging almost all the awards. How does it feel?
It's really overwhelming. There are a lot of pressure, but I should say I should be thankful. Everybody who worked it out. Probably God is just guiding at this very point of time. Whatever it is, let's just enjoy the show and be knowledgeable and be let's learn a lot of things from all of us.
All right. Stay positive under intense pressure. All right, here is your question. Listen very carefully. I will read it twice for you. In humans and other vertebrates, hearing is performed primarily by the auditory system. Vibrations are detected by the ear and transduced into nerve impulses that are perceived by the brain. Question. If you were to listen to the hearts of your fellow gay candidates tonight, what do you expect to hear? Again. In humans and other vertebrates, hearing is performed primarily by the auditory system. Vibrations are detected by the ear and transduced into nerve impulses that are perceived by the brain. Your question, if you were to listen to the hearts of your fellow gay candidates tonight, what do you expect to hear?
Absolutely. Since it's obviously a gay and a beauty pageant competition, we cannot deny the fact that every one of us within our heart at this very moment, I want to hear if they're really charming and really, are they really afraid of me? Not to sound that very boastful, I just would like to say, because this is a competition and that is the reality. But behind those facts, let us face it, that all of us are getting nerves at this very point of time. But whatever it is, there's only one piece of advice that I could give to all of you. Just being true to yourself, making you always in the top. And no matter what happened, at the end of the day, we will be all still winner in our own right. Let us all remember, not only my fellow candidates, but to the audience, that what we are doing is just only a test of life, because what is important is definitely it is not on the top of the stage which is a real battle, a pageant or competition, but it is off the stage that once how you face the everyday living that you've got. So I want to hear everyone else, not only candidates, but all the people and the audiences at this very point of time. Could they ever surpass what life has to offer? I should say yes, because the very fact itself that you exist in this world, there is a reason why God gave you life. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 8. And let's take a closer look. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to our candidate number 7. She's from Butuan City. You join in? Alright. The microphone please. Microphone first. Alright, hi Kate.
Hello, good evening everyone, and I hope you are enjoying the show.
Alright, congratulations for making it this far. Top 5.
Yeah, thank you.
I believe last year you joined, right?
Yes, I have joined.
But you were not able to make it to the top 5.
Yes,
Well,
unfortunately
this is
not.
already something that you have achieved
Yes,
so
thank
far.
you, and thank you for the word of
Alright,
wisdom.
you're welcome. Alright, Kate, a question. Okay, I will read the question twice for you. After the second reading, give your answer.
Si Gwen,
Alright, moment of silence, please. Thank you. Olfaction or olfactory perception is the sense of smell. This sense is mediated by specialized sensory cells of the nasal cavity of vertebrates, which can be considered analogous to sensory cells of the antenna of invertebrates. Question: what do you mean when you say the famous idiomatic expression, "I smell something fishy"? Again, olfaction or olfactory perception is the sense of smell. This sense is mediated by specialized sensory cells of the nasal cavity of vertebrates, which can be considered analogous to sensory cells of antenna of invertebrates. Question: what do you mean when you say the famous idiomatic expression, "I smell something fishy"?
Alright, thank you for that very intriguing question. Well, ladies and gentlemen, first things first. You know, we homosexual are living in this trickery world that makes us, confused on what to do in order to be happy. Now, the question was, what can I say about the idiomatic expression of "I smell something fishy"? Well, for me, literally, "I smell something fishy" is when you are confused of someone who is talking to you, whether it is negative or positive. You see, I smell something fishy, right? Yeah, I smell something fishy because negatively or positively. Let's just look at that idiomatic expression like a glass of water. Let's look at it not negative or positive. Let's look at it like a glass of water, not half empty, but half full. I remember as what Nelson Mandela once said, a famous African president, that you will not become a phenomenal person unless you have done phenomenal things. So ladies and gentlemen, do what is good in the eyes of the people around us. Take every opportunity to do good things and right deeds to others. And of course, it's not something fishy to talk about. Always remember that you will not become worthy of who you are nor what you are, but you will become worthy of what others have become because of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 7. And we're now down to our last 2 finalists. Please come forward.
Well,
Candidate number 9.
Jen, I wanted to be a phenomenal person by being a fish. Is that possible?
No, but a mermaid, I think. Alright, she's from Davao City.
Hello.
Alright, Angel, how do you feel right now?
Well, actually, I feel so blessed. It is because I didn't expect to be one of the top 5 finalists. At the same time, I am very excited who will be the Game Summit 2030.
You should be excited and you should feel blessed. Alright.
Thank you so much.
Number 9, please speak your question. Alright. Here's your question. The sense of sight is equally important to the other senses of the human body because it totally provides a person's clear view about himself and the world that surrounds him. Question. How would you describe the essence of homosexuality to a blind person since birth? Again, the sense of sight is equally important to the other senses of the human body because it totally provides a person's clear view about himself and the world that surrounds him. Question. How would you describe the essence of homosexuality to a blind person since birth?
Oh, thank you for the very tough question, sir.
Not tough.
But before I answer that question, I would like to give an appropriate answer that can surely give an understanding not just only for me, but for all of us. I strongly believe that each and every little thing in this world has its own purpose of existence. So we better live life, love our life for the benefits of everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, how can I define or how can I describe homosexual to a blind person since birth? Well, honestly speaking, for my own perception, I will answer that straight to the point and from my heart. It's easy to describe homosexuality to a blind person. Just give happy. Happy is very much important to each of us because happiness, since we are homosexual, we can give happiness to everybody. We are very unique, we are talented, and we are very smart. And by this, I believe that there is so much to smile about in this world. Life is life, so fight for it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 9. Alright, judges, take a closer look at number 9.
Alright, Jim and our fellow sisters here, their mouths are open like that. Tough questions.
Are you experiencing some epistaxis or what we call ghost breathing? Alright, now we're now down to our last finalist, candidate number 5. From the General Santa City. We have Gwen. Hi Gwen, good evening.
Hi sir, good evening.
Alright, congratulations for making it this far.
It's too far for me, too far from my expectation.
Well, I think you deserve it because the judges have decided to pick you one of the 5
Thank
finalists.
you so much for the validators. Kinating-kasing kong pagpasalamat kaninyo, sir, ma'am. Daghang salamat.
Alright. And I guess you're ready for your question.
I don't have a choice.
Alright. I will read the question twice for you, Gwen, and then after the second reading, you can give your answer. Here we go. Taste is the sensation produced when a substance in the mouth reacts chemically with receptors of taste buds. The sense of taste is the faculty of distinguishing sweet, sour, salty, and bitter properties in the mouth. Question. What advice can you give to a gay who feels bitter about the success of his fellow gays because of insecurity? Again. Taste is the sensation produced when a substance in the mouth reacts chemically with receptors of taste buds. The sense of taste is the faculty of distinguishing sweet, sour, salty, and bitter properties in the mouth. Question. What advice can you give to a gay who feels bitter about the success of his fellow gays because of insecurity?
Basically, in this fast-changing world of technology, wherein people, or should I say homosexual, are very greedy. When we speak up the word greedy, they are just convinced on what they have, convinced on what they earn, or being contented of what they got. Meaning to say, they are mediocre. Shame on you. Why you will be able to be greedy about? Work hard, because gays are capable of becoming an individual who is capable of doing a lot of stuff. We are talented. We are born productive and competitive. I know for sure this kind of ability, or should I say, thing deep inside you can easily be eradicated because bitterness can never bring you nowhere.
Just accept reality of life. Work hard in order for you to gain what you want and what you desire. What you desire and what you dream in life. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5. All right, we're done with our final interview, Jordan. Thank you.